can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here.
The Rays, number 47, Dan Runsley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Way in front of that fastball.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Standing in, Blake Swihart. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
That almost got him. It's a ball and a strike. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
The catcher, number 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's a ball.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from Boston after this. Sergio Romo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Romo is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Bouncer down the line. Echeverria, oh, barehanded. It's in time. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Tampa Bay took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Matt Andriese gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Chris Sale takes the loss.